That's me. My parents have a sense of humor.
How was the drive?
Fine. We found the place, right?
Andre Sartre, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. My friends and I have always wanted to apply to Grandma's Basement. Great games. Great games.
That's great to hear. Teresa Mozart, right?
Yes, that's me.
Do you like classical music?
I get that joke too many times.
Sorry, let's just get on with the interview, shall we?
Yeah, that would be lovely.
So, your resume says you've been coding since middle school. What got you started?
I have this little brother, Zeke. He's great and all, but his social skills can be a little... He was diagnosed with autism. I mean, some days he doesn't even talk. But he loves video games. And one summer, when he was like 7, he wanted to go to this coding camp. But he was too scared to do it alone, so I went with him. I don't know, I just kind of fell in love with it. Plus, I love to make video games for Zeke. It helps us bond.
That's nice.
Yeah, and plus, I think he's super psyched to have a sister who codes video games professionally.
Excuse me if I'm assuming, but does your last name have anything to do with Eric Sartre?
He's my dad.
So the video game industry is something you're familiar with?
Yeah, I plan on working for a few outside firms, but, he's always over my shoulder.
And is your father the reason you're interested in video games?
Originally, yeah. The expectation is I'll go work for him, you know what I mean? That's how it goes.
So why video games?
Can I be blunt?
Oh, please do. I love blunt people.
It pays well, and it doesn't make me want to stab myself.
So, what do you consider your biggest strength?
I think I can remain calm in just about any situation. It takes a lot to faze me.
I'm good at finding solutions to problems.
I can make, light of any grim situation. That's kind of my sense of humor.
Really? You can make a joke out of anything? Can you make a joke out of 9/11?
Will I be immediately disqualified for it?
Right, let's do something a little less extreme. Can you find the humor in Hannah Graves?
Excuse me? After
all, you made light of her back then.
I don't really know what you're talking about.
Don't lie to me, please.
Hannah Graves doesn't matter.
For someone who claims to remain calm, you sure turn on a dime.
I just don't know why this shit is coming up now.
Well, Teresa, we pride ourselves on our safe working environment, and the mouth you showed Hannah is quite alarming.
Did that come up in the background check? I thought you guys only check social media and criminal records.
We found Teresa's suspension and dug a little deeper.
Oh, but that's Teresa's record, not mine.
I know that, Miss Rouge, but...
What happened to Hannah was really unfortunate, but I don't know what that has to do with anything. Are we supposed to be talking about my qualifications?
You say you're a problem solver, but you're the one who started the problem. How do you justify that?
Okay. Calling Hannah a baby during a fight was childish, but that was a one-time thing. It was Andre that made it a thing. And what Teresa did? She deserved way more than a suspension.
Did you imitate a baby crying whenever Hannah...
People were laughing. It was a joke, okay? I just make jokes. That's my thing.
Did Hannah laugh?
That's...
Please remember to breathe, Andre. In and out, there's no time limit.
Everyone was laughing. It was a joke.
Andre.
Listen, why am I the one being on trial here, okay? I was just making people laugh. Cherry was the one that started it. Teresa finished it. I just made jokes.
Okay, I admit it. I put all the diapers and the bibs and the baby powder in her locker, but Hannah had pissed me off, and Andre's crying gave me the idea.
What did she do to warrant that?
What, you think she's a saint just because I did something a little mean?
She seems that way.
She kissed my boyfriend. You call that innocent? Honestly, if you're gonna blame me, then you have to blame Cherry and Andre too. In fact, blame Hannah. I didn't tell her to kill herself.
Victim blaming is very low.
Oh, she's a victim now?
I think most people would agree.
You know what? This is bullshit. I'm out.
Something the matter?
There's no door.
Oh?
How did I get here?
You walked in, of course.
No, I don't even remember walking in or when we stopped driving. We're dead.
Do you think I could just get like a glass of water or something? I'm just, it's just a little weird.
I think that'll be all.
What do you mean?
I've seen all that I need to.
I can go?
Yes, I'll send you where I've decided you'll go.
What do you mean?
Mr. Sartre, you and your friends never made it to the interview. The three of you passed away in a car crash on the way there.
That's not possible.
It very much is.
What are you, some kind of judge?
If you believe that's an accurate word. My responsibility is to deal with special cases. You and your friends died quite young, hardly enough time to judge your souls. Usually that's enough to keep someone from damnation.
But Hannah happened.
Yes, we felt it'd be the most fair to give all three of you a chance to explain yourselves. I'm terribly sorry for the deception. You're very calm for someone who knows they're dead. There's usually a lot more crying involved.
Well, I wouldn't be given this interview if there wasn't a chance I'd pass it, right? That's the whole point.
Yes.
So I'm not worried. Like I said, I'm not the one who made this a big deal. Is Hannah killing herself sad? Sure. But I can't think it's all my fault.
Because of the guilt?
Because it's the truth.
I see. Well, are you ready to go?